exactly what we have for today. So class, what we have for today is, but before I comment, I made an announcement yesterday on the advanced class, which is going to start 10th of May, and we definitely end 24th of May. Please, it would be good for everyone to be part of that advanced class. What is the cost for this advanced class? The cost for this advanced class is 10,000. And if you make your payment, be rest assured, because immediately you make your payment, I'm putting you in the advanced class group, which is a Telegram. And the advantage over the Telegram group is that we are going to be putting the videos there live, converted for you to watch. So there won't be any form of maybe distraction or something. Please just give me a minute, please. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'm so sorry. All right, so thank you very much. So, like I said, I'm so sorry, please. Now, so if eventually you're part of that advanced class, it is so sure, and I'm certain that by the grace of God, you would really enjoy the advanced class. The benefits are much because you will be, to be very candid, you will be, you have the right to ask any question you want to ask. So let's proceed. What do I have for day 3? MetaTrader 4, Android and desktop version. How to use MetaTrader 4. How to open trades using MetaTrader 4. The market execution and pending orders. Lot size, partial closing, trade stopping, swing trading, hedging. But class, the truth about it is, there are some things I cannot do in the beginner's class. For instance, desktop version of MetaTrader 4 is something I know I cannot, I will be handling or I can't do in the beginner's class. The reason being that in the advanced class, I'm going to analyze this on a laptop. Now, market execution and pending orders. I cannot talk about pending orders here, but I assure you, I can even send you a screen recorder tomorrow for pending orders. I can send you screen recorders for you tomorrow on pending orders. And in the advanced class, what will I do? I will give detailed explanation about the pending orders. Now, for swing trading, I will be talking about swing trading today. So let me start. So tonight, I'll be starting with what? Partial closing. Let's proceed. Partial closing is what I'm starting with. Let's say Madam Ruth is in a trade. And probably this is the pair. She's actually on GBP USD. Let's say this GBP USD. If this GBP USD is Great Britain pounds versus Australian dollar. This GBP USD. Then let's say Madam Ruth is currently in a profit. She's earning $20. Let's say she earns, because she's earning $20, let's say the lot size she used, thank God I talked about lot size yesterday, is 0.05. Now, if eventually Madam Ruth feels that, let's say this is the graph to that trade. and she's buying that currency pair. If there's a graph to that trade, let's say this is the entry point. Entry point E. And let's say this is the stop loss. Now, it happens to be that if this woman enters this trade rather, let's say immediately she passes entry point, she goes up, she'll be in profit. Let's say the market starts consolidating and she's worried. Already she's earning $20. What can she do? She can partial close this trade. How? She'll probably come here. She'll go to modify. Right there, modify. She can change this lot size to 0.04. Once she changes this to 0.04, guess what? This amount she's having as $20 at the moment, you will see something like $16. Now, if she's having $16 at the base, you will see something like close with profit. Close with profit, you will see $16. So if you see close with profit, what will she do? She will close it in profit. Should I tell you the advantage of partial closing? Once this woman closes $16, what will she have left? She will have 0.01 left. If she's having 0.01 left, guess what she'll be having? Let's say, because she has removed $16 from $20, she now have $4 remaining. Let me draw the $4 here. So virtually, that $4 will be around here. So let me quickly say this. Once she closes $16, if this trade likes, let it go up and hit take profit. If she hits take profit, it will be an advantage to our side because at $4, we increase to what? We increase to, let's say, probably $7. So $7 plus $4 will give you what? That will give you what? $23 in total. But if eventually this woman hits a stop loss, and let's say the stop loss is minus $7. Minus $7 away from $16. So what will you have left? You have $9 left. Are you think? You have what? $9 left. So that's about partial closing. That is about partial closing. So from today, I just started talking about what? Trade management. From today, I just started talking about what? Trade management. So please ask your questions. Madam Ruth, ask your question.
Hello.
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, I said this on the top of this GBP. What is the full name for this GBP stroke this USD?
GBP means Great Britain pounds. You know, in
Great
Britain.
Okay.
Great Britain pounds. You know, in UK, what they spend there is pounds.
Okay.
So USD is United States dollar.
Yes.
So that's what it means. Great Britain pounds versus United States dollar.
All right. That is a question I have for now.
Okay. So do you understand the explanation I made so far?
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. Mr. Elvis, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. You watched the recorded version of it. Okay. So let's proceed. The next one I'll talk about is trade stopping. I love trade stopping. I use it a lot. I will explain to you tonight. Let's clear the screen. Let's say you are ahead. Before I start, let me explain take profit and stop loss to you. If you have a pen and paper, you can take them. Take profit is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes automatically in profit. Take profit is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes automatically in profit. Stop loss is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes in loss. Stop loss is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes in what? In loss. Plus, let me tell you something tonight. Stop loss is not this take profit can either be called take profit. You either call it take profit or target profit. I had some white people that trained me in this particular program. Some were calling take profit, target profit, and some were calling it take profit, but I understood all because take profit, target profit, they are all the same. Are you with me? Take profit, target profit, they are what? They are all the same. Are you with me? So that is that. Now, what am I saying about what they call it? Trade stopping. Let's say you have a trade and the trade is somewhere around there. This is the entry point. If your take profit is here, TP, and your stop loss is here, if this trade should go up, it hits entry point, it starts going up. Let's say the market started consolidating. Mr. Elvis is feeling worried. This market is $30. And should I shock you? Once this market starts going down, if it passes the entry point, let's say this market was on a buy, and let's say it was GBP USD. I use that again. If this market goes down and passes your entry point, you automatically you be in loss. So from that loss, guess what? You now go and hit what? Your stop loss, which you start lamenting that if I had known, I should have trade stopped. But what exactly is trade stopping? Mr. Elvis is feeling worried that oh my God, what's happening? Let's say Mr. Elvis is feeling worried. What is he going to do? The man will just, if this is take TP, and this is entry point, this is stop loss. Let's say the stop loss is having a value of 0.8500. Let's say the entry point is 0.85500. Mathematicians in the house, you agree with me that entry point is higher than the stop loss. Why? Because the entry point is above the stop loss. If you agree with me, say hi. If you agree with me, say hi, please. Hello, if you agree with me, say hi, please.
Hi.
Thank you. So now, what happens? If you have a trade going up, remember it's on a buy. Once it reaches here, it starts consolidating. Let's say this is on $30 already. What do? You take this your stop loss. You put this your stop loss above the entry point. Once you put the stop loss above the entry point, do you agree with me that, oh, sorry, I didn't even put the value here. Let's say this is 0.86000. Do you agree with me that once that is done, the value of the stop loss changes? Probably the value of the stop loss now becomes 0.85700. So when this market goes, misbehaves, it hits your stop loss, you don't have to feel worried. Why? Because it is hitting your stop loss above your entry point. It is hitting your what? Your stop loss above what? Your entry point. So you don't have to feel bad. Are you with me? So with this, my mind is at peace. Why? Because even if I don't go with $30, I might eventually go with what? $25. Please ask your questions. Ask your questions, please. Can you please ask your questions? Madam, you can ask your question, please. Okay, if you know it is clear. It is clear, right?
It's clear.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. Madam, did you download the MetaTrader 4 today and place on the platform?
I did.
Oh, good, good. That means we can just conduct it. We will have a practical through today.
All right.
So that is that. It's just a minute. I want to set up something. All right, let's proceed. So the next one is chain trading. Class, what exactly is chain trading? Chain trading is when I send a signal to Madam Ruth, and I tell her Euro UAD. And I tell her that the signal is buy stop at 0.7200. Thank God I taught everybody pips yesterday. Then let's say I make this TP1. TP1 0.72100. Then TP2 0.72200. Stop loss. Let's say stop loss. I make the stop loss 0.7000. So class, this is a signal. Now, in this trade, what are we going to do? What I'll do is I'll draw the chart for you so that you see. Let's say this is the entry point E. This is TP1, which you have here. I don't need to write the values there. This is TP2. Are you seeing this? Then let's say this is stop loss. So if this is stop loss, madam, let's say now, class, from the entry point to TP1, the amount or what is assigned to this is 10 pips. Are you with me? Let's say that 10
Yes.
pips is $5.
How many dollars?
$5.
Okay.
Let's say from here to TP2, which is the entry point. Of course, you know TP2 is a double of TP1, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that's $10. Should I take the advantage of twin trading? You'll be marveled. What twin trading means is, see what twin trading means, that if you have a trade going up, once the trade hits your entry point, it goes up. Once it hits your entry point, this TP1 and TP2, both of them will be activated in the market automatically. Are you with me? TP1 and TP2, both of them will be what? Activated in the market automatically. Hello, what pending order means is, this is pending order. Well, when Madam Ruth says that I am actually pending that appointment to Mr. Johnson's house, what does it mean? It means that Madam Ruth is actually suspending, I think that's the right term to use, suspending that activity for another time, right? So when you now have pending orders and the market hits your entry point, automatically what happens? You'll be in the market. The two trade will be in the market. You know, you are trading in two ways with Euro USD, Euro AUD, and a stop loss. And you're also trading in another two way with that same Euro USD, TP2, and a stop loss. So automatically, you're having two trades in the market. But guess what? On the chart, it will show us the way I've done it. Don't worry, I will do all the practicals today. You'll be marveled. Are you with me? So what happens, class? So once this hits, if this should not hit TP, oh, let me use the same marker. If this should hit TP1, guess what, madam? $5 is registered in your profit margin. Are you with me? $5 is registered in your profit margin. Immediately this thing hits TP1, what do you do? Move your stop loss. Move your stop loss and put your stop loss on top of the entry points. Nobody is saying you should take stop loss as a line and put on entry point. Very simple. If the entry point was 0.8550 and maybe your stop loss was 0.8800, go and change your stop loss to what? 0.8550. Are you thinking? So it means that your stop loss is not having the value of the entry point. So class, if this trade now goes after making $5, if this trade now goes further and hit TP2, glory be to God, you have what? $10 added. How much have you made, madam, from one trade? You have made what?
$10.
$15.
Okay. 10 plus the first 5.
Exactly, which is $15.
Okay.
But if God forbid, this after hitting TP1 and you have placed your stop loss on your entry point on the stop loss, or your stop loss on the entry point, the market now begins to reverse. Madam, you don't have to worry yourself. Why? Because if this hits you here, it will now be $5 plus $0. How much is that now? $5. At least you still go with $5. Most cases, you know what I do? When the trade is going close to TP2, I will be trade stopping. I'll be moving this my stop loss ahead. So even if my stop loss is here and the trade now comes to hit my stop loss, $5 plus $3 is what? Or $5 plus $8, that's $8. At least I still have something in the market. Is that clear, please?
Yeah.
So please ask your questions. Is there any question for me, please?
No question.
If there's no question, I want to do practicals. So what I'll do is
Yeah.
I'm going to stop this class now. So once I stop this class, what will I do? I will send the link. Please give me by 8:50. You should get the link. So, madam, you will teach the class with your phone. Are you good? Thank you very much. All right. Please, by 8:50, you get the link. Do you get that, madam?
All right.
All right. So thank you.